Dear Wesley, the World Cup just ended and Spain beat Argentina. As someone who watches soccer regularly, I expected debates. Fans have always argued over referees, penalties, and who's the greatest. That's part of the sport. But this tournament felt different. What caught my attention wasn't soccer fans, it was everyone else. People who barely watched the tournament suddenly had very strong opinions about Argentina. My social media was filled with videos calling them cheaters, saying the matches were rigged, and claiming Messi was FIFA's favorite. Whether those opinions were right or wrong really isn't the point. Soccer is full of judgment calls. Two people can watch the same game and walk away with completely different opinions, and that's normal. What surprised me was how quickly people formed those opinions after watching only a few short clips. Even my fiance, who never watches soccer, started seeing those same videos and naturally assumed they were true. What's interesting is that the last World Cup felt completely different. Back then, people around the world wanted Messi to finally win. This time, many of those same spaces were filled with accusations instead. Maybe some criticism was deserved, maybe some calls were controversial, but most people weren't forming those opinions from watching the games. They were forming opinions from watching clips. And clips don't show what happened, they show what someone wants you to notice. That's the real power of social media. Not because it tells you what to think, because it influences what you think about. A 30-second video can't show an entire story, yet our brains naturally fill in missing pieces. The more we see one narrative, the more we start believing it. And that's not true just for sports. It's for politics, businesses, influencers, and all around. One video makes someone look like a hero, while another makes them look like a villain. Eventually, you stop remembering where your opinions came from, you just know that you have one. That's the part that scares me. Not because every viral opinion is wrong, but because repetition can start feeling like the truth. So here's what I want you to remember. Don't stop having opinions, just slow down before making them. Watch the full game before judging the highlight, read beyond the headline, question the clips that are designed to make you feel angry. Because if social media can shape how millions of people think about something as harmless as soccer, imagine what it can do with politics, relationships, culture, or history. The next time you feel completely certain after watching a 1 minute video, ask yourself one question. Did I actually learn something, or was I simply persuaded? Those two things look surprisingly similar, but they're worlds apart. So, future me, keep your opinions, just earn them. Because the strongest beliefs aren't the ones that are handed to you by an algorithm, they're the ones you arrive at after taking time to understand both sides. And maybe the rarest skill today isn't being right, it's about staying curious.